Are y'all gonna ride the Santa train?
What's the Santa train?
There's a Santa train that you can pay for.
Is that like a gay thing with?
It could be. I guess if you wanted to.
Like
but there's like you pay $65.
And run a train on Santa? I'll do that. That's like a good investment.
And then you take a 50-minute ride where you get hot chocolate on a train. On a train.
Where is this?
It starts in Stanton. It starts in Stanton, here. Right. And then it goes. I don't know where it goes.
Well, I don't like that part. I'll stop you there.
But you get some cocoa, and then you get a treat.
Yeah.
What kind of cocoa?
A treat.
Little cocoa.
No, then a treat. And then,
Holy shit, dude! I'll do this. You don't have to tell me where we're going.
And then you get to meet Santa.
I would like to meet Santa.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on the train. If you go somewhere to meet him.
This is fucked up. You're on a train. You're gonna go meet Santa.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you guys gonna do that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
But first, should I start the episode?
You should start it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to What's Intelligent. I'm Patrick, that's Brad, that's Evan. And today, there's cheer in the air, so we're going to talk about the holidays. Yes?
Sure.
Well said. The holidays.
The holidays.
The holidays.
So
As you can see, Evan is very festive and big into holidays, so we'll let him run this conversation.
well, I proffered the what is inside of these things?
Nerds.
Coco.
Are there nerds in there?
Yeah, eat it.
So you decorated for the holiday,
Yeah.
but not really for very specifically Christmas,
No, yeah, well, it is about to be Christmas.
right? But also some other holidays, right? Like Hanukkah.
What's
Oh,
that?
go ahead. Yeah. What?
What's Hanukkah?
It's a Jewish holiday.
Didn't Hitler do away with that? All right, is that too much? You can bleep that out.
Definitely not believing
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. Yeah, Hanukkah. What else?
I don't know.
What do mine celebrate?
We're not around anymore.
Taco.
y'all took care of us. We're not around.
Not y'all. What do you mean y'all? I'm not Spanish. What
Y'all.
I thought you
took care
were.
of
Isn't that
us?
why you went to Spain?
No.
That's his better half.
But yeah, I did pick out the holiday because I don't. I haven't celebrated it for a long time. It's not been a thing that I've been
So what do you do?
interested in.
You just sit around
Nothing,
like this all day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bah, humbug.
I would go to like Chinese buffets every Christmas.
It's because
Rah,
they
rah,
don't.
rah, rah, rah.
They're open.
The Chinese not celebrate.
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 Is that
Do they not celebrate Christmas?
Are they Chinese celibate?
Oh no, I guess it's a different thing. But that's what I've done traditionally. Is I've just gone to
So
buffets.
you've made a holiday tradition
That's it.
of not celebrating the holidays.
Well, no, it wasn't an intentional thing of not celebrating. As a kid, I don't remember a family celebration of Christmas.
But I mean, your dad is not.
In the picture, yeah, he was gone.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Is your mom
White.
Was she? Oh my God. Was she a festive person? Was she a?
Yeah. Mom, I remember mom as a kid. I remember my mom being real about it. Like she had done like crochet stockings.
Definitely
And
white.
She definitely tried. Like after my father left, financially things were a bit tricky, and Christmas is a big financial weight on
Oh, it is.
families. And so I don't, we just didn't really much have that, right? So I don't remember having big Christmases for a while. And then after that, as I got older, I just didn't do them. So it became like not a thing. But for like a month and a half, starting really in the middle of November, everywhere I go, it's like Christmassy.
Now it's even before the middle of November. Like it was like before.
It was
in
Halloween.
October.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was in
what the fuck
October.
is going on around here? It is like I'm like looking at calendars like we're fucking far out. They keep pushing it back. That's like the Black Friday sales too. I was telling Emily, she's like, it's Black Friday. I was like,
They
that doesn't
suck,
matter
man.
anymore.
But they suck.
But it doesn't because it's the same bullshit sale throughout the whole month. Like it used to be like a real thing. You get in line, kill a motherfucker, and get what you want for a good
That's
price.
right,
You
yeah.
get trampled for
But
a
now it's like,
PlayStation.
we'll give you guys 15% off the rest of the month, and we'll just keep making it seem like a big deal the entire time. But people are
You
stupid.
guys were doing it all wrong if that's how you approach that. You wait in the parking lot and you, after everything comes out,
You
you're
just
like,
rob
give me your
everybody.
shit.
Yeah, and then you get it for free.
Yeah. You don't have to put out any money.
It's actually a really good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so I don't know. I used to have a significant disdain for it, I guess, because of my experience with Christmas when I was younger. But now that I have like a more healthy view on just the totality of experience, I'm trying to be a little bit more festive.
He's got kids.
But exactly.
What about the girlfriend?
She is similar to myself.
Okay.
But we've both made kind of a pact that this year,
You just gonna.
yeah, like we're gonna decorate and
You
that
guys
kind of
wanna
stuff.
borrow the pajamas?
I don't.
Is
Kids
this
love
like
it.
a blood pack?
Kids love it.
Yeah, I cut her.
Inside.
Right.
That's because when his penis goes in, it has these 4 little things that shoot out.
This looks like a duck penis.
But I mean, you guys are clearly in it, right? So I'm kind of want to
I'm fairly
understand.
confident. Yeah, I'm fairly confident he hates Christmas, just for what it's worth.
Yeah.
How do y'all
I mean,
get? Well, then how did you get so bubbly about it?
Well, first of all, I feel that I was probably, like my upbringing, we got everything we wanted on Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
He's like-
very unappreciative.
But also,
really
first
didn't
thing,
deserve
let
any of
me,
it.
in light of our most recent episode, the true meaning of Christmas.
Right. Yeah, we do need to bring it back to religious, keeping Christ
Wait, what is the true meaning of Christmas?
Getting gifts. You
pagan
know?
holiday.
Sorry, I was like, wait a minute, there's more? No, I don't know, and I felt like as I got older, not even that old, like as a teenager, I was like, yeah, I really didn't appreciate fucking shit growing up. Like I had it good because me and my parents beef and we've been over blah, blah, blah. I was like, damn, but they brought me all that shit. And then I realized that's not what made the holiday season special. And they tried their hardest, and I'm very fucking fortunate because a lot of kids don't get shit. And then when I had kids, I finally realized the season is more about giving and making people you love and people you don't know happy. And, you know, doing good things for people, doing things you normally wouldn't do, which you should probably do all year round. But it's an excuse and reason to be, I don't know, a better person.
A better version of yourself.
Yeah, kind of. At least as I get older, that's how I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely serving as more of a beacon. I'll say that every year prior to this year, especially for like Thanksgiving, I think that Thanksgiving, I thought for such a long time that it was just really ugly. Like it's an ugly holiday to celebrate
Well, I could get
the
that
slaughter
too.
of indigenous
Yeah,
people,
but
right?
I always love that too. The kids like, this doesn't make sense.
But I mean, in like just the acceptance of it isn't going to stop being Thanksgiving because I don't like how it was begun, like how.
So you find the good, you like.
Yeah, so it was my first year where like my kids were together. I was with my girlfriend. It was just a celebration of time with another person.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm trying to do with Christmas, but it doesn't like I know the word in Spanish, but like it doesn't feel natural. Like it isn't just like, oh, now I'm in the holiday spirit and now there's like it isn't a click. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm
But-
trying to figure out how to like find that.
But you acknowledge the holiday spirit is a thing.
Yeah.
You see-
I
and
mean, I can see people
I
get
think that's
real
what I
into
was saying
it.
too. Like that almost seems more real as I get older, because I could, if I take a step back, I look, I'm like, this shit is stupid, and it's a way for companies at the end of the year to fucking make more money, and you know I could get into all that.
Get all that inventory
Yeah,
out.
Christmas
so
is
we
a
don't have to
pagan.
pay taxes on it.
Pagan thought, yeah, that's for real, for real. Like I could get into all that, or I could be like, but you know what? If there are people going out of their way to make other people happy, whether it's people they love or people they just met or strangers or whatever. So I think there's something to that. Or a few years, like I've went out with my friends and I've like fed people that are less fortunate around the holidays. You know, brought them in for a night at a church one time. So I don't know, and that's something I would never do. And just, I guess like you said, the holiday spirit kind of, I was like, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna jump out on the ledge and just fucking do this.
Yeah.
And there's something to that.
I do want to find that. Like I would like to have that click where I can just enjoy kind of blindly,
Like, some
like
fucking pajamas like this, bro.
like a month and a half of being in it, because I see people in what I used to say, oh, this is just ridiculous, but it's just joy. Like they're just They're just fucking
Yeah,
happy.
but like you're like a walking around like misery loves company. Like so, like you're miserable. You're not miserable right now. It's like something changed. But you've been miserable. So you just look around like fuck you and your happiness.
Yeah.
And holiday cheer. And
Yeah.
Holiday spirit.
No, I still feel that way.
Yeah, Brad does. Brad absolutely does. It's almost amazing. I got him to fucking play along and dress up, and you're in all black. Imagine that.
Not like my outfit. So Brad, how do you manage it then? So we've got a little gumdrop over here ready for Christmas. You don't have children
No.
because you're sterile. So what do you
My choice.
Celibate.
okay? What do you do to like pass through this time? Is it difficult for you?
Have you ever seen The Grinch?
You steal people's stuff.
He takes their.
So, Pat would go out and give and clothes and homes to homeless people. I would pretend
do
to be
homes?
homeless and take all
Take
the
his stuff. Yeah.
It's like, Brad, what are you doing here?
Shut up, man! Give me my shit. No, I don't know. Growing up, Christmas was always as you would expect in a traditional.
It was very religious based.
Yes, there was
So
a
all-
lot of that, but I mean there was a lot of giving, a lot, Christmas trees and decorations and all that stuff. And I don't know. As I got older, I just got tired of.
The joy, all that stuff we were talking about, Brad was like, fuck all that.
I got tired
It
of the
became
joy.
work. It became work.
Okay.
Like all the decorations and all the and everybody like. I looked at it like
That's the most
all these
Scrooge
people.
way to look at
All these people are fake as hell because they don't do this all year. You clearly have the capacity for it.
So
And I
you
don't know.
felt like you
Yeah.
were better than everyone.
Absolutely.
checks
And I
out.
was like, no, I'm just going to be honest with myself. Fuck everybody all the time. And
But
I'm just gonna
especially
but especially
during the holidays.
Yeah, well, they're going to ramp it up. I got to ramp it up.
That checks out. It was good.
It's I mean, there must be.
I just don't like big crowds in general. Like
You should
a whole
celebrate
lot of
Hanukkah.
people.
It's like a little dial back.
Right?
Or
Right.
Kwanzaa. I don't know much about it, but you should.
Does
Well,
that
no,
involve showers in some kind of way? Like Hanukkah?
Which one?
Like Hanukkah?
Okay, all right. Well, moving on.
No. What are you talking about, Brad?
Moving on. I mean, clearly there's something else there that like went askew. Cause like
Brad wants
I've
to.
become the Scrooge.
You want to put Santa Claus in one of those showers you were just talking about. Oh, no, I went too far.
what's that?
And I was just trying to get off. All right, just change this.
Yeah, fuck away from it. Where are you? Like, are you feeling like you're in the same path for that this year? Like as we get closer to the holiday this year.
I have slowly started to enjoy it more, but I just try to
Not.
yes.
Wait a minute.
As much as I can. No, I don't know. I'm trying to open up a little more about it, I guess, and try to enjoy it with everybody else as much as I can. But
So we celebrated your birthday this recent weekend, and there was a large group of people here,
there was,
and I was super uncomfortable. Like it was apparently visible to other people how uncomfortable.
Well,
I
when you
was.
sit there this one time,
and I know intellectually now the value of community, like having a group of people, being a part of a group, the purpose that it serves mentally, emotionally, like it gives us a sense of stability. It offers us different perspectives. Like there's so much value in it.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to embrace that more.
You
in
did
the
poorly
last
this weekend.
I did very poorly this weekend.
don't worry, we all did poorly this weekend, and it was Pat's party.
It was hard, but as I get closer to this year, like I am trying to be mindful, and I want other people to see that I am appreciative of them. I think that's the bigger thing that I'm trying to get from this holiday isn't so much even it being a gift. Like it doesn't need to be an expensive gift. It doesn't need to be something outrageous, but just like
even if you just say, yo, man, I fucking, and that's not something.
yeah, like I care about
Yeah.
you, and
Yeah.
not you,
Not you, oh God.
but
You're talking to me, right?
like
Fuck Christmas.
bullshit. offering that companionship and it being reciprocated, like it's really fulfilling. And I think that this time of year offers that to so many more people.
Like hyper-focused.
Yeah, it's a huge focus. And I get your point, because I was like that a lot, which was like, well, if you can do this right now, you can do it all year round. If we did it all year round, wouldn't we devalue it? Like I get what you're saying, but if that was the constant state,
But in my mind, I don't value it. So
but it would just circle back to not being valued.
Mm-hmm.
If you increase the total average of how kind, am I losing you?
Yeah. Wait, we doing math? Tell me you're not.
But I mean, it's almost because it's fleeting. Because we know that once the holiday ends, it will go back to norm.
In the position I'm in now, just from a personal perspective, you know, my youngest is 3. I know, like I said, to me, I think there'll always be the magic with the family I built. But that there's a certain type of magic that I know, like you said, is fleeting. That I only get a certain amount of years. You know, I get it now. On my 4th kid, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I look at the oldest, I'm like, fuck, this motherfucker.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
It's almost done.
Yeah, and so.
ship them off.
Hell
yeah.
Not done, but it's just what it was, you know, it's just gonna be different. And so for me, I was like, yo, like 2 weeks before, and I was like, yo, let's put up a fucking tree now. Let's motherfucking build this shit. And that is like fucking me 15 years ago would not do that shit. I was kind of like fucking Scrooge over here and like, yo, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old lady keeps asking me for a tree. I say, you could draw one and like put it on the wall.
No, you should
in
get
a
a
place
tree.
where I can
Yeah,
see
you
it.
should.
You should get a tree.
This is the first year that I'm aware of that. I
I
haven't put
also
up.
live in a fucking tiny house right now.
It'd be the entire
You
house.
should get a really good tree.
You gotta sleep around it.
Have you seen the Grinch where the fucking tree's like wrapped up
Yeah.
in the fucking room?
Are you
This
gonna get a
is-
tree this year?
I'm going to, yeah. I haven't
A
put
real
up
tree or a fake tree?
a fake tree.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Such
So
a
messy.
phony.
That's fine.
If you put essential oils, if you spray essential oil, like
It's
Oh
the
my
same
God.
thing.
What did I
It's the same
send you
thing.
about essential?
nothing. We don't make essential oil jokes.
But I haven't put up a Christmas tree for a very long time, and
Gets white girlfriend, celebrates Christmas.
That's it.
Interesting. Is Christmas a white holiday? No. You know what I was thinking the other day? Why is Santa Claus always white? Like if I was a different
Because
color,
he's jolly.
Cause
that
he
would fuck with me.
came from the Coca-Cola company,
I guess it's the
and
same
it
thing
was
from-
started in the 1910s. You should check out a little bit of how we celebrate Christmas and the person that we idolize now. But it was a
Santa Claus?
Coca-Cola thing, yeah.
Idolize Santa Claus?
Isn't it Santa Claus's birthday?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, that's
Right?
the person.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, instead of getting presents, he just gives them to everyone else.
Right, not Christ. Right.
Christ, what are you talking about?
But also he was
Aren't they the same person? It's just like after the third day when he rose again, he ate a bunch of cookies, got fat, came back in December.
now
It's
he's just
like
Christmas.
serving presents. Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
no,
That
he's
checks out. Man, I wish we had Bruce here to double check.
Oh,
to fact check. Yeah, we need that. But no, this is the first time that I'm thinking like
Bruce
I-
loves snow. That's all I know.
I used to almost carry with pride the
Your handgun.
like my oldest son's 14 and
Yeah.
he's not really engaged
Because-
with Christmas
yeah.
because of me.
Yeah.
And like I
So
used
you're
to
Or is
I
he
used to
becoming
feel
me?
prideful
Because of
about
him.
that. Like
Yeah.
oh, he's like me.
Yeah.
He's
But
gonna
like
get
why?
out.
I'm taking joy away from him.
I'm miserable, and now
you though?
he's miserable.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, we're all
awesome.
miserable.
and like
together.
I look at my 6-year-old and he's so excited for
Yeah.
Christmas. Like he is like he
Yeah,
wants to
that's-
decorate.
that's awesome.
You
He
look at him
wants
like,
like
you need to step it down.
That's
a
the
little bit.
magic, though. That's the
And
fucking
but that's the
magic.
thing is like I feel like man like if I would have been more aware of that to be able to provide that for my
You were
14-year-old.
12, so
like it would have been it could have been so different. So I mean I can't change the could haves, but what I can do is change
The
what's
would'ves?
happening right now.
Yeah.
And that's for Silas, my youngest.
we like Christmas now.
yeah. Yeah, and she was like, fuck this stuff.
You like Christmas, motherfucker. I'll hang you from that motherfucking tree.
Coming in a shank.
Yeah. He wakes up all night just to shank Santa Claus.
Oh man.
So yeah, so really Christmas
Wrong
is bullshit.
house, fat man.
It's a pagan holiday.
It is a great pagan holiday.
We talk about
A
that.
penguin holiday?
Yes. It was created just so companies can make money at the end of the year.
Right.
We talked about that. Mm-hmm. What other holidays?
I don't know anything about any other holidays.
during this time of year or throughout
Just
the year?
Thanksgiving.
What
And
about
that's not a great one.
what about
You
Easter?
don't know about Halloween?
That one he knows about. He dresses like it's Halloween all the time.
I do.
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of Halloween.
But again, won't go to the abandoned mental asylum to
No.
spend the night.
It's not
still
really
wanna go?
abandoned. It's kind of a tourist trap now.
Yeah. How scary?
Tourist
could-
trap?
Yes.
Yeah, like a trap house. They
You're not
sell
allowed
crack.
to, you're not allowed to leave? Are you still going?
I
Big
want to go.
lights, smoke, dance.
I'm gonna
floor.
go when you come.
Why don't, excuse me?
No, well,
Whoa.
Yeah.
no, I stand by
Rewind.
statement.
Why don't we do this? Why don't the two of you go live stream it, right? And I'll you guys can each have cameras. We'll do a live stream, and I'll control it from your iPad. And
Not the one that you bought after you had me buy one.
Right.
Right.
That's
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
correct. You're nice.
Can you
one.
do that?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
So you two go, and I'll record and do a live comment of you two enjoying
Or
the
we could
festivities.
all go.
I don't need to do that. Someone needs to record.
But you like scary stuff.
Right, when I don't have to be scared of it.
Why would you be scared though? It's all bullshit.
Like Christmas.
Just like
Christmas scares me because of the same reason.
Well,
Yeah.
and ghosts are white.
They are, normally.
Why is that?
They wear that
They're
little,
like all the alleged pictures of ghosts that I've seen, they're more like orb-like and kind of like a blue hue. But yeah, whatever.
No, they usually wear,
we'll
like,
go with
the-
fucking white.
They usually wear the white.
That's
the white
KKK,
No, those people. Those are good people.
those are the ones we like.
but that's not a haunting. That's
Yeah.
that's just another Friday.
Like, oh, I'm safe. I'm amongst friends.
No, that's just a meeting.
That's just another Friday night outside church.
Oh no.
So I guess
Well, I guess my last question for you guys what do you good there?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing? Are you gonna flash everyone? What are y'all gonna do for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas?
The
Probably
same
coming
thing
here.
I do every Christmas, which sucks because I've got 7 Christmases to visit on Christmas Day.
so. You just drive around being miserable.
Pretty much.
Yeah, y'all happy because Brad's here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here I am.
You get to deliver Christmas cheer to 7 homes. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's pretty much how it goes.
That actually
it's not
sounds like-
actually 7, but yeah.
That
it's-
actually sounds like people that, like Evan growing up, would really appreciate being able to be around 7 groups of people.
right.
Like,
Yeah, and
so,
you're just fuck all these
like,
people.
go like,
I do
Merry
like
Christmas.
breakfast at one place, and then I go to another place, and then I go to
Get more good food,
Fucking-
drinks, laughter with people.
go to another place, and end up staying there until lunch.
Fuck me. It's
Like go to
exhausting.
another place, sit there and eat leftover lunch.
Poor Brad.
Man, you got a rough go at it, bro.
It's harder for you than Santa Claus.
Drive back to the first place. Deal with
After he died.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, but he
It's
rose on the
just-
third day. He's fine.
Pete Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see right here.
Pete
He's in
Rose.
the Hall of Fame. Gamblers, though, there ain't nothing wrong with
Pete
gamblers.
Rose. Pete Rose on the 3rd day.
What's your whistle? Yeah. That's the name of the episode.
What
Yeah.
about you,
Yeah, no.
Patrick?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing on Christmas?
I'm gonna watch.
Do y'all normally celebrate in the morning or on the 24th at night?
I'm not Mexican.
Okay, because well, when you said it was a white holiday,
I do it
that was
all
the thing I was
day.
gonna mention.
Well, yeah, no, they get the day before, the Mexicans. Because my sister-in-law is, in fact, Mexican, and those motherfuckers, parents are like pushing 80, and they're up all night fucking
Waiting
getting
for
it.
Santa.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they're doing. They're like partying, fucking getting it.
So I did have the opportunity to when I lived in Guatemala, I had the opportunity to celebrate Christmas in Guatemala, and it really isn't. I mean, it may be now because it was 15 years
Was that your
ago.
first time?
But it wasn't so much a focus on gifts. Like the Santa Claus thing, it is a thing. People are aware of it, but it isn't that's not the main focus. Like when you see people, they're not like, I can't wait for Christmas morning to unwrap gifts. It starts the 23rd.
Yeah.
Like on the 23rd,
Yeah.
pretty much everywhere you go is fireworks.
Yeah.
And it's fireworks and food. There'll be
Like
entire
fucking spreads.
communities
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
people are just giving food. and you
But
walk around your
that's holiday
neighborhood
spirit too.
and
Same
you're just
shit.
eating.
Yeah.
There's like certain kinds of food,
Yeah.
atol. There's like different, just buñuelos. There's different things that you just consume during that period. But it is from like the
You see how when you
23rd.
talk like that, Brad just completely
He turns off.
No entiendo. No entiendo.
And then into like the 24th, and then it goes the 24th like into the 25th. So
Everyone's
all
hungover.
night,
Everybody out there
everybody's
that's like
drinking.
Latin origin is fucking hurting.
Yeah.
On actual Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if
you know
are-
why that actually is? Because
just
they all
recovery.
fucking hate Christmas.
So,
They're like, we're gonna drink this away.
so Brad's Latino.
yeah,
There you go.
maybe a little bit.
But yeah, I've seen that. At least in Guatemala, that was my experience of like the celebration.
It's
up
funny
to-
because even in Spain, because I did Christmas over there one year, and it's the same shit. Like you could literally go out in the street and like Evan said, there's communities of mother. They're all in the streets with like these huge tables serving food,
Yep.
fucking dancing. It was fucking wild. It was
Yeah.
like being at a club in the middle of the street all over. It was fucking crazy.
It's everywhere you go,
Yeah.
you'll see it. And there may be like a gift that gets like, I think we did like a gift exchange.
Yeah.
The night of, like on Christmas Eve at like, probably in Christmas morning at like 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, we're throwing off fireworks and like you had a person that you bought a thing
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
and it was like
I like that
cheap.
better. Yeah, I like that better.
It wasn't, you know, an Xbox. It was something super cheap.
Origami.
I want a PlayStation, Dad.
That's what my Silas, my 6-year-old, that's what he's asked for Christmas. A
really?
PlayStation 5.
Well, that'll be cheap.
Did he specifically say 5?
Yes.
Brad's like, I got 2 PlayStation 1s. He's like, right now.
Put them together, motherfucker.
What are you doing?
I don't.
He's giving in and buying him a PlayStation 5.
Well, not with the PlayStation. I know that. I knew that when he said he wants it. I was like, he'll get that.
So like I said, I did the Christmas buffet thing for
Buffet.
a while. Yeah, I go to get Chinese buffet. Silas, my youngest, is the sweetest fucking kid in the world, and he's joined me now for the last 2 years, and he's asked me that I take him to
To
get
Chinese
Chinese. He wants Chinese buffet
Aw.
on Christmas. Like he's already asked for that.
Oh, so you're
Gio-
leaving him too. That's good.
Yes.
His kids be like, Dad, why do we get Chinese?
Because Christmas sucks!
Was Santa Claus Chinese?
But because of having, you know, a split family where my kids are with their mothers at different times.
Mothers.
Right, yes. Each one has their own mother. Because they feel special. And so
That's thoughtful.
so they'll probably be with their moms during
you Mormon?
like in the morning, and then I'll get them later on in the day, and we'll do whatever gifts. Usually I get their gifts to their moms so that way they can just open them in the morning
You
with
should
all
do
the
that.
Oh,
other
you're
gifts.
still getting their mom's gifts.
You should.
No.
You should, I would recommend, and I'm not joking, you should just to see the joy on their faces, because that's part of the magic too. You should give your gifts yourself.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just a PlayStation 5. He's gonna open that fucking thing in my house.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
$500
Like,
gift.
oh, we didn't get it at Mom's last year. That's good. Dad's house. See what Santa Claus left there, motherfucker.
But
I've
yeah,
been playing it in my room for the last 3 months. but-
It works.
But my honestly, my biggest intention is just to like be really supportive of my kids the day before. So like getting them excited, getting them engaged, getting them like in that mindset of like this is a beautiful time of year.
Yeah.
Because I like I said, I haven't done that in the past.
Cold as shit. There's no snow. on the
Yeah, there's no.
ground.
You can hardly see the sun.
Yeah, it's all depressing.
Smile.
But yeah, that's my
Good.
plan.
Good.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Good. Well,
We'll probably watch Shutter Island.
Feliz Navidad.